Hi, this is Radar Roy, and I'm here with the new Escort 9500i radar detector. The Escort 9500i radar detector is a new radar detector that also has GPS capabilities built into the detector. And one of the unique things about it, it allows you to store speed enforcement locations, red light camera locations, photo radar locations, speed traps, or other areas of interest that may be into your radar detector. So when you approach one of those locations, it will notify you well in advance. These files also can be shared with other users of the Escort 9500i, so you can integrate or merge files from other people into your radar detector. I'm sitting here at a common VASCAR speed trap location. We're sitting up here on a hill, and if the camera will just pan to the right, I'll explain to you how it works. VASCAR does not use radar or laser, and I'm sitting in an actual place that an officer would sit with a VASCAR device to time a vehicle going from point A to point B. On the other side of the highway, you might notice that guardrail. What the officer would do would wait for a vehicle to approach the beginning of that guardrail to press his button. And we see a truck that's coming up to it now. He would start his VASCAR right now and keep it running until they came to the end of that guardrail right now, and he would have a speed of that vehicle. There's no radar or laser used. So normally a radar detector would never detect that officer's presence. But now we've identified this as a speed trap location, so we could program that into our Escort 9500. And we do that very simply. First, we press the mark button on the radar detector.
Mark this location?
And it's asking, do you want to mark? And what we're going to, well, pose waited too long. Let me hit the mark button one more time.
Mark this location?
And then we're going to hit.
Speed trap.
And this is a speed trap location. You also have choices.
Mark this speed trap.
Of other camera location, but this is going to be a speed trap location.
Location is stored
hit the mark
in
button again. So this location right here is now stored in our Escort 9500i radar detector as a speed trap location. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this location, get up on the highway, and see how much advance warning it's going to give us of our marked location. And we're on the highway approaching the location that we marked as a speed trap location. We're about 1.75 miles away. As we're traveling 55 miles an hour, the radar detector should alert us about 1 mile away of the speed trap location. We were traveling under 55 miles an hour. It would wait till we're about 1/2 mile away from the speed trap location for it to give its alert warning us. Again, you can mark any type of location, speed trap locations, red light cameras, photo radar locations. Now we're about 1 mile away now, so I'll focus towards the radar detector and it should start alerting us any moment now.
Approaching your marked location.
Okay, it's now alerted us. We're 4,700 feet away right now. It first alerted when we're about 1 mile away. And as you see on the display counter, it's counting down in feet how far we are away from the location we marked as a speed trap. Off on the right, you might notice that hill. That's the hill that the officer would be sitting on with his VASCAR device, timing vehicles as they pass by him. And while the officer's sitting up on top of that hill, he's out of sight. Nobody would see him up there. And it's one of the biggest speed trap locations in this particular area. And again, all done by VASCAR. No radar or laser. It's now, the device now has indicated that we've approached our speed trap location. And as we're leaving, it's going to be counting down in feet how far we are away from the speed trap location, which is another nice feature. Again, really nice little addition. No other radar detector currently has this capability of marking your own speed trap locations, photo radar locations. It's a really nice feature. something that you can swap with other users that have this radar detector. There is going to be at some point a national registry or a national database, I'm sure, for the radar detector. If you have any questions again about the Escort 9500 radar detector, you can contact me, Radar Roy, at our website at Radar Busters, or email me at sales@RadarBusters. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.